So when I first took this role, the first thing I did was went and spoke to a lot of customers, obviously. And the stories were always very much the same. Basically, the brand's still iconic. People love the brand, and they talk about their experiences with their family, Sunday night dinners, football matches after church, you name it. But they continuously ended with a comment which was, I don't quite recall the last time I had KFC. And I think in all fairness, we're like a football team. That's the analogy I kind of tend to use. We're like a football team, and I won't try to name a football team. I won't go down that path. That was once great. It was really, really good, and everyone loved it. Everyone was passionate about them, and their fans are going like, "What are you guys doing? Come on, make an effort and get back to your greatness." And I feel like that's us to some extent. Our customers were saying, "Your food doesn't taste the same. It doesn't taste as good as it used to. When I walk into your restaurants, it doesn't smell the same." And the truth is, they don't believe we have lived up to the Colonel's standards and the Colonel's promise. So over time, as a brand, we've made decisions that have impacted our ability to serve the world's best KFC chicken. We are not making the food the same way the Colonel had, and we're not making the food the way that he described as the hard way. So today marks the end of that. Today, along with our 500 plus franchisees, we're publicly recommitting to going back to a program we call re-Colonelization, which means going back to the hard way. Now, re-Colonelization is an interesting word. It's actually a word that Colonel Sanders used in 1971 when he came back into the brand. And he went through a process of saying, things have changed a little, and how are we going to go about fixing them and getting us back to the way the brand should taste and the quality standards that we expect. To put some context around what the hard way means, we start with 100% real quality chicken from US farms. Obviously, there's no added hormones and steroids. In fact, around about 95% of all our original recipe chicken is actually delivered fresh into our restaurants.